they are asking for a selfie. Thank you, our dear students. A warm welcome to Risaya Lab Media Ventures Private Limited, our main sponsor for Cinderama 2026. Sincere gratitude for joining hands with us of Cinderama 2026. May I now take a moment to introduce our respected management on the stage, our beloved and respected director, Brahmachari Anandaram Chaitanya ji. Thank you for rushing back to be with us today. Dr. Shekhar Babu, Associate Dean from the School of Business, Arts, Humanities and Commerce. Welcome, sir. Principal Dr. G. Ravindranath, thank you so much for supporting us always and gracing us with your presence on this evening, sir. And a very warm welcome to our dear Dr. Ramya K. Prasad, Chairperson of the Department of Visual Communication. I think she is seated on a chair now. In the last few weeks, we have been seeing her running around, putting it all together, texting us in the middle of the night for all the important tasks. It's all done, ma'am. I think you can be here in this moment. I would also like to welcome our other esteemed members present here, members of the media fraternity, our liaison officer, Mr. Shivprakash, sir. You've been with us at every step, sir. Thank you so much. Academic coordinator, Dr. Rekha Bardman, chairpersons, vice chairpersons, section heads, teaching and non-teaching staff of our campus, all the students of our department and the campus, and lastly, but most importantly, the amazing participants of Cinderama 2026 who took the time to travel all the way to Mysore and be here with us. Yeah, talking about participants, I have to share this little thing that happened in our department a few days ago. I was actually witnessing this conversation, which looked very filmy like Shole's famous scene. Okay, so Gabbar, Ramya ma'am asked, "Kitne entries hai?" So Srishant sir and Jishnu sir said, "Sarkar 70." Gabbar said, "Entries 70 और तुम दो, बहुत नाइंसाफी है. Call the jury." So we have our jury members also over here. A very warm welcome to our jury members also. Trust us, your films were all top notch. With every passing year, the competition is getting tougher and our respected jury is turning bald, scratching their heads to decide upon the winners. Today, a few of you will receive the awards, but for us in the Viscom department, every participant is our pride. For us, every film we receive is precious because without you, there is no cinema. So let's give a huge round of applause to the super talented participants of Cinderama 2026. With so many tasks at hand, posters, sponsorships, registrations, t-shirts, promo video shoots. By the way, a special shout out to the first years for such enthusiastic participation and creative concepts. Well done, guys. Invitations and banners, certificates, trophies, mementos, the decoration team, admin team, you may take a bow. And let me tell you very proudly that this year our promotions also touched new milestones. We received more than 1 lakh views. Let us move to the next step of this valedictory function. I'm sure you're all eagerly waiting to hear from our special guest, Mr. Naren. But before I ask him to address you, may I request the technical team to kindly play the AV introduction of our chief guest.
The bridge of the LCU, Mr. Naren. A proud alumnus of the MGR Government Film and Television Institute of Acting. On the silver screen, his journey commenced under the guidance of the legendary Adur Gopalakrishnan in the internationally acclaimed Niral Kuttu.
അടിയന്തരാവസ്ഥ കാലത്ത് പോലീസ് കസ്റ്റഡിയിൽ മരിച്ച സുകുമാരന്റെ അനിയനാണ് ഒരാൾ. ആ കണ്ട വച്ച പയ്യൻ ഈശ്വരയ്യ മാവൂർ ബോളിവുഡിൽ.
His cinematic journey continued with remarkable collaborations from Classmates, where he became a household favorite as Murali. Impactful Tamil debut in Chitram Pesutani under the direction of the visionary Mishkin. Spanning over the 2 decades, he has effortlessly explored a wide spectrum of roles, from the gripping intensity of Anjali to the historical narrative of Veeraputram
കോഴിക്കോട് കടപ്പുറം അവിടെ തന്നെ ഞങ്ങൾ ഈ ബലി അർപ്പിക്കുന്നുവെങ്കിൽ കൃതാർത്ഥതയേക്കും.
and antagonist in Mugam Moodiya. To contemporary success like 2018. Devara Part 1.
What is the solution? We have information about the illegal weapons and ammunition coming from Russia.
And then unfolds a cinematic phenomenon, the Lokesh cinematic universe, where his portrayal of Inspector Vijay in Kaigi and Vikram established him as a vital link in this groundbreaking interconnected saga.
இப்போ நீ சொன்ன அந்த biggest drug bust இருக்குல்ல, அதுக்கெல்லாம் எனக்கு கிடைச்சா, proper ஆன நேரம் இல்லைன்னா, 4 செவத்துக்குள்ள என்னை கட்டி போட்டு என் கண்ணு முன்னாடி.
Beyond the spotlight, his foundation in cinematography and his experience assisting the renowned Rajiv Menon brings a rare technical finesse to his performances. An actor, a cinematographer, a performer with over 50 films across Malayalam, Tamil and Telugu, a key pillar of one of India's biggest cinematic universes. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Naren.
All right. We are the Wisdom department, so we prefer to speak through visuals. So may I now request our chief guest, Mr. Naren, to kindly address this gathering, please.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. അனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். തമിഴ്മാരില്ലേ ഇവിടെ? നമസ്കാരം മൈസൂരു. So let me shift to the nationally spoken language of India, English. Thank you very much for this warm welcome. I didn't expect this much. All the dignitaries on the stage, respected principal, students, staff members, everyone here, and big humble love for Amma. Thank you for inviting me today. This is my first visit to a Namrata Institute, and I'm happy that a Viscom department, as Visual Communication department, has invited me. Thank you very much. I believe, so this was something, this is something new for me. I've never been to a Visual Communication department function earlier. And sitting here and looking at my juniors, I was seeing myself sitting there years before, because I am a student of the Film Institute. But of course, the institute was never as vibrant as this is. I mean, this, and to be along with you is always, and to be along with you is always a privilege. Since I was a student of cinema, I always believe once a student, always a student. So I consider you as my juniors. And I take this moment just to share something, probably which I have gathered during my trip, my journey. We all know it's not an easy route ahead. Probably many of you would have had a very comfortable life till now.